Hey, beautiful people. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it resonates with you, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. So I already said a prayer. We're going to see what messages we have for the collective. So I pulled this deck out the box, right? And this card, y'all, it's like it just kind of flew out. The Four of Pentacles. I didn't even shuffle the deck or anything. Literally just pulled out the box. So off top, something could possibly be going on, or there's something that you're being protected from, or you have been protected from. That's what I'm getting intuitively from this. It's giving protection. I mean, somebody. That's crazy because this is not. This, oh no, it is part of this. It's something. Yeah, something. I don't know. The word confusion just came to my mind. There's something that somebody's doing in the dark, right? With this moon card, that somebody's being protected from. It's, I don't know. It's like somebody's trying to confuse somebody, because just now, it's like for a quick second, I thought this card was a card from another deck, and it's actually from this deck. So it's like somebody's playing mind games with somebody, or somebody could literally be doing some type of mental magic or something on somebody, some type of spell work or somebody, like doing this in the secret, in the dark. And it's like somebody, that's crazy. Look at the next card. I just realized I can't make this up. The Magician. Somebody's doing, it's like somebody's trying to mess with somebody's mind. Like, I don't know, like kind of have somebody like, I don't know, because I'm seeing the word crazy in my mind's eye. Yeah, look, Five of Swords. Somebody trying to win at all costs. I ain't even started shuffling yet. But somebody's being protected from this. Yeah, it's like even when I look at this card, it's giving moon magic. You know, for some of y'all, because I think we just recently had a full moon. This could be something that somebody just did recently. What's it was either yesterday, was like the day before or something. It was a full moon. Somebody did some type of moon magic, and it was to affect somebody's mental. It's supposed to confuse somebody, have them in this confusion state. Yeah, this is sticking up. What is this? Yeah, look at this Nine of Swords. Look at this girl. If you look closely at her, y'all, it's like she's, what's the word? It's like she's in another world. It's given like someone that's equivalent to like being drunk, but it's like they do risky things. It's like someone's trying to have your mind foggy. It's like they're trying to get you to self-sabotage, either like to have you going crazy or something, have you doing risky things, possibly to harm yourself, because or to get harmed. Because look at all these knives. Yeah, and this is going right under this Four of Pentacles card. You're being protected from this. I just split the deck. We got the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, I don't know, this could be, some of y'all, this could be two feminines working together to do this. One of them could possibly be an older feminine. It doesn't have to be. Whoever this is that's doing this could be somebody that you left out in the cold in some aspects. You pulled away from them. You disconnected from them in some form. Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So for some of y'all, this could be like some type of lover or ex-lover, or don't even, or this could have just been someone that somebody had a sexual connection with. It wasn't even a relationship. It was just like a situationship. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, somebody could have really been like smitten with somebody, and they're like, you're gonna leave me out in the cold. You're gonna walk away from me. You're gonna leave me out in the cold. Okay, now I'm gonna operate in this Five of Swords energy. Now I'm gonna operate in this energy where I'm gonna win at all costs. And but to see this person is doing this in secret, and this person is a coward because this person specifically plays with magic. And for some of y'all, this person just did this past full moon. So this was just a couple of days ago. But that's why this card came out. First card. Yes, and look at this, y'all. Look at the next card. Hold on, let me pick this up. I guess this happened for a reason, because when I went to pick this half of the deck up, this was left at the bottom. Empress in reverse. So some of y'all, this is some type of mother figure. Empress in reverse. But some of y'all, it could be like a father figure, right? Or if it's not, it doesn't have to be. Whoever this person is, this is just somebody that's codependent, right? Very clingy, very codependent on your energy, right? And for some of y'all, whoever this is, like either you walked away from this person, or you disconnected, or just pull your energy back in some aspect, right? With this Five of Pentacles. And when you did that, this person, it caused their dark side to come out. This person, it's like that was grounds to attack you. You leaving this person, this person truly believes that you walking away from them, you disconnected from them, is grounds for their dark side to pop out. Because whoever this person is, they try to act like they're innocent, right? They try to act like they're of the light, but I feel like, we all have a light or dark side. And sometimes things will make our dark side just pop out, right? But this is someone, y'all, who they live in this dark side, right? For some of y'all, you're on this side. And when it's called for, if it's needed to be, you can hop into this, you can transform and keep going and going and going until you get into this dark side. This person is already like habitating in this dark side. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like the first thing that when they don't get their way or they get mad or something, for some of y'all specifically, they go straight to manipulating energy. It's like this person is a bully, right? Because so whoever this is, they have some type of, clearly, or unless they use a practitioner, but they have this occult knowledge, right? And then there's other people in this world, a lot of people that still sleep and they don't have this knowledge. So they don't even realize that they're under spiritual attack. They just all of a sudden start feeling anxiety out of nowhere. They could possibly start having suicidal thoughts out of nowhere. They don't want me to talk about this. I'm still going to talk about it though. Anyways, so yeah. So they want to give people suicidal thoughts. They want to have you questioning your worth and have you go down this rabbit hole of negative thinking, right? Somebody could be in this energy and they don't realize that this energy is being projected onto them by a dark person who's a bully that has knowledge of this, right? They know about this. The other person doesn't, right? Because they're just not into spirituality. They're just a unawakened soul. You know what I'm saying? And it's sometimes it's through these experiences that they learn that, oh, dang, energy manipulation is real. You know what I'm saying? But also this person, right, y'all? This person who mainly is in their dark side. And some of y'all, this person's the Queen of Pentacles right behind this. So this is, for some of y'all, this is some type of mother figure. Some of y'all, this person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or that could be your sign dealing with this person. For some of y'all, this is somebody's wife. Oop, I just burped. I don't know if y'all heard that. For some of y'all, for sure, this is somebody's wife. For some of y'all, this is somebody's husband or ex-husband, lover, ex-lover, like I said, situationship. But yeah, this person, this is a lesson for them, right? Because this person, like I said, when they get upset, that's the first thing they do. It's like, it's giving bully because they know this is an area where they're going to win, right? Because their opponents don't have this same spiritual knowledge, right? So for some of y'all, they felt like they could have did this to you. right? And some of y'all, yes, you don't have the knowledge that this person has when it comes to spell work, or this person could just be connected to and using people that have knowledge of the occult and how to manipulate energy. Some of y'all, you don't know that, right? And so that's why this person is a bully. But their lesson is doing this to somebody who is wet, heavily protected. That's why this card came out. For some of y'all, this just happened this past full moon. This person just tried this. And they don't realize this doesn't work on everybody. See, they're a bully who walked up on someone who can't be bullied. You're not a bully. I can't say they a bully who walked up on another bully. They're just a bully who walked up on somebody who they're not able to bully. This person, they finding out. they finding out. Trying to mess with somebody's mind. So for some of y'all, if this is resonating with you, you know, more recently, especially because this was just a couple of days ago, if you start feeling your energy drop, look with this Nine of Wands, this Queen of Pentacles, if you start feeling your energy drop, and you start feeling yourself in a more defensive energy, where it's like you felt a little bit more aggressive, and sometimes that can happen around the full moon, especially, it's especially like for someone, if your moon sign is Cancer, it's whenever there's a full moon, you're really gonna feel it, like, because you're very connected to the moon. You know what I'm saying? But that's not all. Like, some people are just very intuitive and just connected to the universe. They can feel this stuff. So for some of y'all, I don't know, you could have been feeling more defensive. I'm getting that with this Nine of Wands. You could have been in this energy feeling more defensive towards people. Period. Right? Because this energy was being projected onto you. I just heard sadness. So some of y'all, you could have been like feeling more sad than normal, or had this sadness energy come over you or whatever. That was projected. Page of Wands. It was this person. For some of y'all specifically, whoever this person is to you, this Queen of Pentacles. This lover, ex-lover, somebody's mother. I just heard aunts, somebody's aunts. Or this could be an uncle. Just take the energy as it fits. I can't make this up. Look at the next card. They were sitting back doing this. Look how she's sitting in the seat. That's what I'm saying. This person is a bully. But look, justice is being served. See, this person, they think they're justice. For some of y'all, this person could be a Libra. Or they can have Libra in their chart. Or you can have Libra in your chart. This person, they think they're God. They think that they can serve justice. So it's like as soon as they feel wronged or shortchanged, or as soon as they don't get their way, they get to lighting up candles, setting out intentions, doing magic under the moon. You know what I'm saying? Just hopping into this dark side. This person is skilled, or they're connected to somebody who's skilled when it comes to this dark magic. You know what I'm saying? And they thought that they could be the one to bring justice to other people. But this person, this is their lesson. There's a higher power than them. It doesn't matter how skilled this person is, how much power that they tapped into. They're not stronger than the Most High, and that's what they're learning. Now God is stepping in and bringing justice to this person. Yeah, look, Six of Swords. This person is realizing, for some of y'all, who this person was trying to bully you, they're realizing they got to move on. They got to sail away, because they bucked up on the right person. This is a bully. They've been bullying people, and God said, yeah, bully this one right here. Bully this one right here. I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen. And for some of y'all, justice been hidden. I don't know. We're gonna find out what this justice is, but this person beginning karma. So it's like they have to move on. Yeah. There's something that this person was waiting on. They thought that they were going to expect. I just heard take you out. For some of y'all, this person wanted to take you out. So this magic was supposed to like take you out. That's what I'm getting. It's like it was supposed to have somebody in this energy where they wanted to take themselves out, or just do risky things, or even like, I heard and I saw at the same time, Final Destination. So it's like whatever this magic they was doing, it was supposed to cause weird, like unexpected things to happen, like on that movie Final Destination, where it's like, what? That's crazy that that happened of all things. If y'all think that's when y'all be hearing weird things and stuff like that happening, you think that's a coincidence? You think no, there's an evil ass person behind the scenes doing spell work. And they get big headed because they're like, oh, it works, yeah. You until you bug up on the right person, like this person did. And now justice is being served. I'm telling y'all, whatever this is that this person was waiting on, that was trying to get out of you or out of the situation, maybe possibly with you getting taken out of here, they're not getting it. They got to sail on. They got to move on. Yeah, actually, where we at? Yeah, 15 minutes. Let me use this deck real quick. Yeah, for some of y'all, because I just pulled out the card out the deck. So some of y'all, this is definitely some type of lover or like ex-lover or something. I split the deck, hesitation in reverse, and stress off top. I'm telling y'all, justice is being served. This person, they're dealing with burdens and stress right now for doing this, for being a spiritual bully. Yeah, they didn't see this coming. Stress and blind. They didn't see this coming because they have a pattern of doing this, right? But see, where they messed up at is they do this or they have done this to lower vibrational beings, right? Lower vibrational people. They didn't do this to somebody. And for some of y'all, oh, I got goosebumps again. I don't know if y'all can see, I got goosebumps. Some of y'all, this is you. This person was blind. This person had no idea they were doing this magic on a spiritual judge. Some of y'all, you have a high spiritual rank. You're the judge right here. Right? Of course, God is the most high. Don't get that twisted, right? But you have authority. You are a spiritual judge. That's why you have so much protection. That's what I'm telling y'all. When I pull the cards out of the box, it's like this card flew out and just like kind of fell on top. It's like God wanted, he wanted to be known like, hey, it's a lot of shit going on right now, but you're protected. You're protected. That's a setup for this person. I'm telling y'all, because this person, they live in their dark side. They've been dark. I just heard past lives. This person been dark, y'all. They've been dark and they blindly walked into this. They blindly walked into this. This is somebody, you know what is given? What's that story? Is it the tortoise and the rabbit or something? And remember, the rabbit was like all cocky and stuff, and I think he had ended up taking a nap, because he was like, the tortoise ain't gonna win. Look how slow he is, and he took a nap, and I don't even remember the story. I was so old, but the tortoise ended up winning, and it's just like these people. It's like this person or these people, because for some of y'all it could be several people, but it's like they got cocky with it because, like I said, it has worked a lot for them because they did this to low vibrational people, and they think that they were going to get away with this. God said, no, it's time for you to be judged. It's time for them to be judged. That's why God placed you in their life, because it was time for them to be judged. They blindly walked into this, y'all. Yeah. They had no idea that they were doing this to a spiritual judge. It's like off top, you have a lot of protection. Yeah, this person, they blindly walked into this. They had no idea. That I can't make this up. This keeps coming up. I'm telling y'all, this person is experiencing a lot of stress right now. Look how this person wears several masks. That's what I'm saying. This person has done this to a lot of people. This person has deceived a lot of people. This person has spiritually come against a lot of people. And the people, they don't even know that. They don't even know that this person, because that's what I'm telling y'all. This is the type of person that get mad. Maybe you may say something to them, or I don't know, or do something and they get offended, and they may not even say nothing to you. They may get mad and say, oh, she said this, or oh, he said that. Okay, go home and light a candle up and start setting their intentions against you. This is that type of person. This person, I'm telling you, look at all these masks. This person has done this to a lot of people, and it was time for their judgment now. And that's why God put you in their life. He put a whole spiritual judge right in front of them. They had no idea. They had no idea that they were doing this to somebody with spiritual authority. Yeah. Protest. They're getting angry because whatever stress and drama or karma that they're dealing with, they want to protest. Now they want to protest. Before they were undefeated, the undefeated champion, right? Because they were dealing with people of who have a spirit that's of a different caliber, right? These people didn't have the same ranking like you have. These people didn't have a high rank, so that was lightweight for this person. And then this person stepped into you, right? Somebody that's a heavyweight, a heavy hitter. I can't make this up. Look, protest and compromise. This person got into the ring with a real heavy hitter. Yeah, this is a bully. This is someone who is their heavy hitter. They're a heavy hitter too, right? And they'll get into the ring with a lightweight, right? Bully. But now they come into the ring with another heavy hitter, right? Who hits harder than them. Now they're angry. Now they want to compromise. They're asking God to compromise. God, it's too much stress. Please compromise. No. Because did you compromise when it came to the other people who didn't hold, wasn't in the same weight class as you? Did you compromise with those people? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't compromise with them. You try to seal their fates. This person tried to seal so many people's fate, trying to have so much misfortune in their lives. This person, I'm telling y'all, this person thought they was God. And now they want the real God to compromise with them. Yeah, for some of y'all, remember I heard take you out. Some of y'all, this person was trying to take somebody out, seal their fates in order to get blessings, in order to get abundance. But it was a setup because they did this to a spiritual judge. You can't take this one out. Yeah. Somebody tried to trap somebody to take them out, to get some form of blessings. And this trap could be, for some of y'all, it's like they were trying to mess with your head though, so it could be self-induced. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like a freak accident. For some of y'all, this person could have been trying to do this physically, but in this reading specifically, the message is this person is doing magic. It's like they were trying to get like freak accidents to happen, or for you to like want to hurt yourself or something like that. Yeah, this is their way. They would trap you. This would be their way of trapping you to take you out, and they would get some form of abundance for doing that. But look, instead they're mad as hell because it's not happening. You're not going to trap a spiritual judge. This is a trap for you. This person has so much protection. You can't even make it to the gate. Yeah, they mad. They're so angry because they see God's love for you. They see that I'm telling y'all, this is somebody, I will give it to this person. For some of y'all, this person is strong, or this person that they're using is strong. They're knowledgeable, right? They've taken a lot of people down. And that's why this person is so angry. Because it's like, damn, I just cannot take them down. I can't take them down. I keep trying. And they know it's God's love that's protecting you. And they hate it. They hate it, y'all. Because they don't believe in God. Even though they know God is real, now they're starting to see God is real. They don't want to accept the fact that there is a power that's higher than them. These people are so egotistical. It's sad, right? Some of y'all, these people are facing homelessness. Some of y'all, that's what these people are trying to do to you too with this magic. They was trying to affect your finances. But it's like God's love has been keeping you. Yeah, I can't make this up. They're trying to make you lose your finances, right? With this homeless card. And then look right behind it. was loss in reverse and trap. Yeah. It's like these people were setting, this person or these people, they were setting up like spiritual traps for you. They were setting up traps for a spiritual judge. All right, anything else on the Spirit before I close this out? Look here, and y'all, that's the thing. They weren't listening. It's these people, this person, these people could have been getting warnings, like, stop doing this. Homelessness, somebody could have lost their home. Somebody could be experiencing financial issues now. And that's what also this Four of Pentacles could be. Because this person kept doing magic over and over and over, or they were using somebody to do this. And they were being, y'all, they was not listening. They were being stubborn. Because I'm telling y'all, this is the type of person, for some of y'all, I don't know, this person was promised something. Maybe that's why they kept doing it. Because remember, we saw abundance. So some of y'all, this person was trying to take you out or have someone take you out because they were promised that they would get some type of abundance or something like that. And they did this. Yeah. Stubbornness again and relaxation. It's like this person, they kept trying. It's like they kept trying this magic and all they kept seeing is you sitting in this energy, still relaxed. And then they would get mad and they was like, okay, it didn't work this time. Let me try it again this time. Or let me try this spell. Let me try that spell. Let me try this. Let me try that. And you continue to remain in this energy. And that's how this person knows God is real now. And it's like, as right when I said that, my salt lamp started lighting up red. This person, now they're seeing that God is real. Because this person has taken down so many people. Yeah. For some of y'all, this is a family member. Look, some of y'all, this is people you used to collaborate with. And then look, strategy. Some of y'all, this is a family member. A family member of yours. I just heard mother. Some of y'all, this is a mother. And then remember, we have Empress here. Some type of mother figure. Somebody that you have a child with. Or it could be like a brother, sister. Whoever this is, that they're connected to you by family. Yeah, and for some of y'all, even I normally don't look at this card this way, but with this mirror card and the strategy card, for some of y'all, this person was trying to sacrifice you. This person was doing magic on you to sacrifice you. Yeah, this was their idea. And that's why I said this, like, they was getting mad because they kept trying so many things, and here you are, still alive, chilling, relaxing. That's how they know God is real. Surprise, surprise. Look, fright and family. Yeah, so for some of y'all, this person, or it could be multiple people, they could be in this scary energy now because they could possibly maybe be getting haunted because they were literally playing with this spell work. And for some of y'all, remember, this spell work was intended to affect your mental, right? I remember I saw the word crazy. So this person, I just heard hallucinating. So for some of y'all, this person could be hallucinating, or this person, it's like maybe they could be hearing stuff. It's like this energy that they sent to you is coming back to them. That's why you can't be wicked like that, y'all. Look, next accident and imagination. I told y'all, this person did this spell, but that's why I was picking up with this card. Accident is they was in. I saw Final Destination. They wanted to have like some type of freak accidents. Now for some of y'all, this could have happened to them because we do have compromise. So it's like for some of y'all, maybe this person could have gotten a car accident or some type of accident could have happened with them, some type of freak accident or something unexpected. And for some of y'all, I feel like this fell on purpose. This imagination fell on top of this justice. So for some of y'all too, somebody did magic on a child. I'm getting that. Yeah, but for some of y'all, that's what this person was doing. It's like they were taking their like energy, and it's like they were focusing, like imagining you like getting in an accident, as if like they were trying to make that, like, use their will, whatever it may be, whatever magic. I don't know how this shit works, but I'm getting that. Somebody was like trying to think of this, like project this, like keep imagining this in their head, where they, to the point where in their mind they think it's going to actually manifest, but it's not. It was never going to manifest because once again It's who they did it to. This person wants to compromise, but yeah, justice in reverse. Exactly what I just said. That's what I'm saying. For some of y'all, this person, their head is pumped up. It's that same energy with the rabbit. He was pumped up. He was like, there's no way this Taurus will ever beat me. Like, is you crazy? Yeah, no. And it won. Look, family and fury. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is family members, or they're family members, or they're connected to you by family. They're furious right now because number one, they didn't get what they expected. You're still alive and healthy, and then they're getting karma now. I can't make this up. Look what behind Furies overload. They're overloaded with karma now for doing this. And for some of y'all, their mask has slipped. People, for some of y'all, this person, people see who they are now. For sure, you see who they are, or other people see who they are right now. And it has them furious because this is somebody who cares greatly how people view them. This is somebody who will do anything to save face just so that they could be seen in a good light. And for some of y'all, the fact that it's showing to them that they were wearing a mask, it has them feeling so stressed out, so burdened to know that people won't see them in a positive light. Yeah, this person wants to apologize for doing this. It's something about this person's appearance is everything to this person. For some of y'all, I'm telling you, this person was doing it for money. Yeah, they were trying to seal somebody's fate. Some of y'all, there's several either family members or friends, or just several people that was in this plot to do this. It's like everybody was going to get a cut out of this. And their family, or connected by family, or if it's someone that you have a child with, their family. All right, one more card, Holy Spirit. I'm gonna close this out. Compromise fell out in reverse, and it fell under this card. So God is saying, no, I'm not compromising with your karma. On the back of the deck, look, we got sweetheart. Because for some of y'all, you're still connected to this person. And so this could be past energy, but it's not. Because some of y'all, I'm getting this just happened with this past full moon. Some of y'all, this person was they're wearing masks. Because this person tries to act like maybe a sweetheart to you, or act caring to you, like, oh, do you need this? Or are you okay? Or just checking on you and little shit like that. Right? This is how this person was acting, wearing a mask. Yeah, some of y'all, this person could be sick. This could be their karma for doing this. That's why God is not compromising. Okay, now it's making sense. That's why God is not compromising with this person's karma. Because for some of y'all, this person literally, they sent this energy to you because it fell on top of this card, where it's like this person, they were trying to take you out, or have you take yourself out. So basically, this person was trying to bring death to you, using magic. And for some of y'all, that's why this person's experiencing some type, good news in reverse. This person's experiencing some type of illness now. Or they're in bad health. Yeah, it's given they're in bad health. But it's like, it's karma, because it's like, how wicked can you be? You're in somebody's face acting like you're so loving and caring and stuff. And the whole time you're doing magic on this person. If they do something you don't like, they don't agree with you or whatever, you go run in the kitchen. I'm telling you, some of y'all, this person, they was using their imagination to imagine somebody getting in some type of accident or some type of freak accident happening. It's like I said, it's like they're trying to use their mental powers to will it into existence. That's why this person, for some of y'all, they're experiencing bad health now. This is, or they could have just found out. They could have just got bad news regarding their health, right? And somebody could have been pregnant too. Somebody could be pregnant. So I don't know, y'all, but I gotta go. Catch you another video. Peace, love, and light.